Dear.
But speaking of foolish,
This could be foolish.
This could be foolish.
This could be bad. They are waiting right now.
Don't be foolish.
The other side of the wall. Cutie Pie, don't do it. No, he goes in. It's going to be Cutie Pie. So hit up. The grasping roots hit. The cleanse is also down. And so is Cutie Pie for first blood to Captain Korea.
That is the fair to Crumb sharing with two people. He's not leveling this quickly. Dignitas really wants to be able to make something happen here because they are continually being aggressive.
They have such good wave clear, though. There's no minions when they decide to go in. No, they put the plants down to start taking the damage. They have a few caster minions there. They get the kill onto Sicko. Beautiful game for pretty much everyone right now. Just ones across the board. There's some fast gameplay coming in. Grim Samurai getting hit up. He is waiting here. He throws the ultimate down. The slice and dice does get some damage in, so he's able to activate the second one. Looks like he gets out pretty safe on this one. That's forced the flash. The Dustbringer, however, carrying Crumbs along with the movement speed. They get the terror down. Can they get it? The damage coming in. The taunt was there, but over if the gap closed, will they get it? He flashed in as well from Shen. He did use the flash taunt. They got that kill. Looks like Team Summon to pick up Dragon.
So we'll see if that kill was actually worth it. It was a brilliant chase by Dignitas, and I didn't think they'd be able to close for that kill until...
Looks like we have a Crumbs right below Skara.
Yeah.
They may try to get this lockdown. They're looking to go for Captain Korea. They know he's going to take quite a bit of damage. They go for Sicko Scott, though. They're going to throw down that power, and desperate power from Skara. Is it going to be enough? They turn it around on him, though. That is a little bit too much damage. Sicko Scott grabbing his head mid-fight. He says, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen either way. Crumbs gets out alive.
Everybody big mid-game impact once again.
Oh, Skara getting caught up in the Defile. There's more than enough mana here for Captain Korea, and he walks Skara home on that one. Skara, RIP.
And there's a lot of action going around everywhere.
Oh, a double taunt in front of the turret. They can't get the damage on it. It's a very low Grim Samurai. They may try to engage, but Sicko Scott is huge. He has his ultimate on. A very I think I can situation here for Dignitas. Requiem is called down, and the double kill for Captain Korea.
Is a monumental gold difference at this stage in the game, and right away Team Summon says this dragon is ours.
So that
they're just taking it.
Gold difference goes up a little bit more.
Anywhere in the world, unless a Karthus gets first blood and like buys a tier right away, kind of like Captain Korea did, but it's still very impressive.
Oh, coming in from the side. Wow, so far in, nobody can follow you, but it is going to be the Shen taunt. As we said, trying to win them the fight. They do have a lot of burst damage under the turret, and Kiwi is quite tanky. They get out of turret range. They're in a safe spot here, but if they disengage well, it'll be okay. They're still going for the fight. Stranglethorn goes up. The fight, the Dice Grim Samurai coming in. This is not going to look good for Dignitas anymore. Here is the fight that Team Summon wanted. A few more shots on the Cutie Pie, and it's over for him. Grim Samurai chasing so hard. He gets to prison, and it's not going to be enough for them, but they still want blood.
And they are just going to continue throwing Skittles out. Captain Korea did burn his ultimate, so I think Dignitas actually gets out of this only losing one extra member, so they got one kill, but they might lose more turret pressure. Dignitas has to recover as quickly as possible.
Whoa, Grim Samurai going hard. Oh, it's going to be one shot, and he forces the flash out just to get the kill. Cutie Pie
pressure, but they really have to get a little bit of breathing room before they can actually pull that off.
Looks like Paranoia coming out. Locust is going to be caught down in the ward clearing. Dignitas says he's clearing a lot. Let's just wait until we can find him.
That was really clever. When you're a support and you're going to check the Baron Pit, you have to know that your team is there to back you up, and Team Summon had their team in mid lane while Locust was in the Baron Pit, and it left that window for Dignitas to exploit.
I don't know, although that's a tiny Sona down. The crescendo has been a very big part of the engagements here for Summon. They go into the fight. Stranglethorn pops everybody up, but they don't have too much return damage. That was just there to crowd control. There it is. Cutie Pie finally getting the shots in. Crumbs, Chain of Corruption goes down. Here's the Requiem. Probably not going to kill too many. Just Crumbs on that. Skara very low. This is where Grim Samurai came in big the other time with Otter, but Otter's flash is not up like it was. It's only going to be 2 for 1 that time.
And the kill on Captain Korea actually went to I'm a Cutie Pie, which is one of the best things that could have happened for him. That was a 2 for 1 overall. No, 2 for 2 overall. But the kills happened in places where it gave Dignitas more gold. But it did count a dragon for them, so this is...
It's always the Team Summon answer.
It's a Team Summon answer once again. They had enough health from the Requiem really just crushing down many, many people on Dignitas.
Summon's head now.
They have to realize that Skara's got that teleport up, and he can use it with almost no threat.
Oh, man.
But this would be a very fast Baron. Kiwi come up back. They're going for it. Dignitas does not have vision. That Baron goes down in 10 seconds.
They are going to try to lock this down. We see Skara is actually backing now. He's not going to be able to do it for his team. They aren't able to grab the Baron. It goes to Summon, and it's going to be a big fight. They start diving in. Kiwi Kid's forced to gap out, and it's Crumbs going down. A huge pickup there for Team Summon.
you play with...
Won't be as bad, but at 27 minutes in, they are pressuring that gold lead, and it does not look like they're going to give up on the inhibitor turret. Kiwi Kid is there. Chain of Corruption goes out. They want the turret and kills. Defile going on for Captain Korea. They pop that off, start backing out of the fight, playing a little bit safer, but they get the turret, and it's just long-range attacks from Dignitas as they try to fend off their base.
Turret, turret, turret is the calls coming out from Team Summon. They're getting the inhibitor as well. They got the regeneration from the Baron buff, and they might look to dive shortly because they're going to be getting a lot of damage down on this turret. Maybe Dignitas will have to invade now with the walls down.
Everything is up here for Team Summon. They are going to hit that Stranglethorn, goes down. It pops up a good amount of the team. Zone stopped by Captain Korea. He gets to Defile right in the middle. There goes the Paranoia from Nocturne. They start shredding down the team. Captain Korea's down as the Requiem comes out. Isn't enough to drop Dignitas. They can't even hold their base here. Game 2 looks to be going in favor of Summon so far, but it's 30 minutes in and Dignitas will have the chance to take another breath.
2 and Kid, but then he can't taunt the people he wants. He wants to taunt Otter here because Otter's actually doing a whole bunch of damage, and they need to be able to work around Captain Korea, but Team Summon's just grouping up.
They taunted onto Kiwi Kid. They lock him down. They're going to take down the Shen tank first. He tried to even ultimate onto Cutie Pie. He gives him the shield. It's not going to be enough, though. Now they dive back onto Cutie Pie. Grim Samurai instantly stunning him with that Fury, and it looks like they are going to have to back off. This is where the turrets help Dignitas. They've played it well, but they lose the inhibitor, so it's kind of a here nor there. You can see that build. Confidence in the team as well, as he doesn't even try to go defensive. And Cutie Pie more forced into that role, as you said before. He is just looking to put out damage for his team. Getting slowed there, the Chain of Corruption right onto Cutie Pie. Doesn't have the cleanse, their summoners are still down. Grim Samurai has his body on everyone right now. Kiwi Kid is going to go down in the fight. He will fall to the last hit there. Grim Samurai picking up the double kill. There will be 2 down. Picking up, no, not the triple kill. It goes to Otter that time. Skara finds the fountain. Patoy finds the Nexus turrets as they start hugging for safety. And Patoy is out of mana. It looks like he may go down as well. The Nexus, or the inhibitor falls down, and they're looking on the Nexus turrets.
And that is a whole bunch of threat down for Dignitas. Skara and Patoy have to make a last stand.
That's a good bit of damage there. They could deter this. They don't have the wave. They're going to get another one out of the Nexus in 10 seconds, which is going to help to stop these super minions as well. Dignitas holds on for now.
I feel like Team Summon is playing this one pretty safe. They're wanting to make sure they have all of the inhibitors to get that last hit. Baron, Team Summon taking it slowly, but now just going aggressive. They got thousands and thousands of health of super minion health coming in here. It's going to be a chore if Dignitas wants to hold this out.
There are 4 super minions right there on the fight. Kiwi Kid dives in. There is the Paranoia. Crumbs is also on as the Crescendo goes back across. 4 guys take a ride into the air, but they hit the ground running, and they head for Dignitas still. Sicko Scott in the front. Like you said, Chad, if they can get a good fight in, they may be able to push him out on this one. We see a few running out of the base. Skara taking some damage now. Twin Shadows comes out as they try to thwart off this attack. The Nexus turret finally goes down. It's Sicko Scott and Grim Samurai, but I don't know if there's enough. Wait, the Requiem is still coming out. Skara gets onto the... Oh, a piercing arrow onto the fountain. We're going to get...